Excuse me. Hey y'all, it's Stacy. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing y'all how I organize my kitchen pantry, which as you can see, we're in the kitchen. I'm cooking dinner. Well, actually, I'm just cooking hamburger helper. Let's see what we're cooking here. I'm sorry, this is a vlog. This is not my vlog channel. Stop. Crunchy taco. Okay, stop. Okay. If y'all are curious, I have a vlogging channel called LifeWithStaceyD where I'm showing my weight loss journey. I've lost almost 40 pounds. And then I also just vlog every day. But anyways, yes, today is about organizing. This has been requested so much, even back from when we lived in our apartment. So I decided today I would show y'all. So this is an overview of our kitchen pantry, and I'm just gonna kind of start from the top. Okay, so in this box right here I have all my baking stuff that I rarely use. I'm not a big baker, so I don't use this box very often, but it is handy because, you know, if I decide, hey, I want to bake some cupcakes or something, then I can just grab down that box. I don't have to kind of search through everything to find my baking supplies. And then on top of that is just some extra salt, some protein powder for when I make my fudge brownies, and just some, I think that's cooking oil, vegetable oil, something like that. Okay, then the rest of the stuff is my husband's snacks that he takes for work. So that's why they're on the top shelf, because I can't reach up there without a ladder. So yeah, okay. And then this shelf right here is basically like dinner cooking food that, yeah, okay. So over here, let me just move the bread out of the way. I have just our croutons, I have my oatmeal, let me turn my light on, my yogurt granola bars, and then I just kind of keep our bread right here. Most of our bread I keep in the freezer until I'm ready to use it. That way it stays fresh and everything. And like if it's on sale for like buy one get one free at Publix, I'll go ahead and buy a few of them and then freeze them. Then here I just have hamburger helper things, shake and bake, crackers, taco stuff, popcorn, rice, crackers, mashed potatoes, and peanut butter. So yeah, just I keep all that on this shelf, and you know, utilize upwards too. You know, you can always stack stuff as high as you know you can and still reach it. So you know, just kind of group stuff like to where you can still see it without sifting through it. And that's how I do it. Oh, let me say real quickly. Now, if I did not have enough cupboard space, one thing I would do is put a shelving unit on this door. Now you can get those at Lowe's, Home Depot. It's where it has like little like baskets, like shelves, and you can put more stuff in there. Another thing I would do, or you can get it at an organizational store. Another thing I would do is I would get a one of those plastic shoe holders and hang it there, and you can actually tuck things like this in there, like taco seasoning and gravy mixes and things like that. Okay, so on this shelf, I just have all of our canned goods, and I have them stacked according to what they are. It's just some extra ketchup and then some bacon pieces. And then I have all of my like garbage bags, Reynolds, Ziplocs, all that right there. Our tea. Then up here I just keep my Crystal Light and my Mio. And in this little storage container, I have all of like my gravies and pasta sides, taco seasonings, chili seasoning, things like that. And then my little Starbucks thing. And then these are actually Boca towel holders, beach towel holders, but when it's not the beach time, you can use them like as chip clips or something like that. So yeah. And then under there, I actually have a ton of K-cups. And I didn't even realize I had this many until I was kind of until I was going through my cabinet, and I said, oh my gosh, there are so many boxes, just different boxes. Some were half full, some were all the way full, some had one in them. So what I did is half of this tip I took from Jen, Organized Like Jen. So this is not an original tip. This I took from someone else. I labeled Ziploc bags and sorted them. So I have half calf, hot cocoa, breakfast blend, and then I think I have pumpkin spice, and then regular and decaf. So yeah, this, oh my gosh. And then I just decided to put it in this container right here. Just so, you know, I keep them all over here in my cake carousel, but you know, if I'm running low, all I have to do is get this, just this one box out, and I can just find which plastic bag it's in and reload it. And I think this thing was $2 and some odd cents. So yeah, and then I always had a hard time with my gravy mixes and stuff like that because I just didn't have anywhere to put them. So I just thought this would be perfect for that. And then, you know, because these aren't things I use all the time. So just tuck those away. And then our last shelf, I just have paper towels, napkins, plastic cups if someone needs a drink to go or something, my husband's cereal, and some extra sodas. And then down here, I have more paper towels, our little Oscar, the garbage can, which I need to take the garbage out to the big trash can outside. And then, yay, trash pickup on Thursday. And then back here, I just have a sack with a bunch of plastic bags that I saved because this is what I scoop the poopy into out of the litter box. I double bag it, tie it, and take it out to the garbage can that the trash picks up. So yeah, that's just a little helpful tip for y'all. And then this is where I keep our babies, our four-legged babies, food and treats. I actually got this canvas tote at Target. I think it was $8 or $9. And I just have a huge bag of cat food, and I'm using one of my Boca towel clips for that. I have our scoop. I have my Foxy's food. We have a Pomeranian named Foxy. Do her ears? Oh my goodness, yes. And then we have two cats. Phoenix is a black kitty and Max is a black and white kitty. And then I have Foxy's bones. And then I usually have her lollies in here, but Target's been out lately. And then any other treats we have for the babies we keep in that tote. That way it's just so much easier. I mean, just, you know, you can pull the whole thing out. Or say if you go to town and you're having like my parents, if we go to town, they'll be the ones to take care of the animals, the cats and dogs. So I'll just, you know, it's easy for them to find stuff. So that is my how I organize my pantry, my cupboard. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really do. Leave me any tips or tricks you have below, and leave any video requests you have below too. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you. Bye.